Canada housing reality. Canada's housing market just went from a frenzy to a full reset, but not everyone lost. Some cities are actually winning. Let's break it down. Back in early 2022, home prices across Canada exploded. The national average hit $837,000. Up 58% in just 3 years. That was the peak. Then the Bank of Canada started raising interest rates to fight inflation and the real estate boom flipped. Now the average home price is below $690,000 and the drop has been sharpest in Ontario and British Columbia. But the situation isn't the same everywhere. Let's look at the first chart, winners and losers. It shows how home prices changed since February 2022. Cities like Calgary, Saskatoon, and Moncton actually saw prices rise by double digits. Meanwhile, Toronto, Hamilton, and Vancouver dropped hard. In real terms, after adjusting for inflation, Greater Toronto fell 34%, Hamilton nearly 40%, and Vancouver around 20%. So the West Coast and Ontario were the biggest losers, while Prairie and Atlantic cities became the rare winners. But why? Because people moved away from expensive provinces and the prairies offered cheaper homes and strong job markets. Now check the next chart, unsold. It tracks home sales versus new listings over time. Since 2020, new listings, the light blue line, stayed much higher than actual sales, the dark line. The gap widened in 2022 when interest rates started to rise. Even after Bank of Canada cut rates 8 times in 24, sales never fully recovered. That means homes are staying on the market longer and buyers are still cautious because mortgages remain expensive. Now look at the third chart, still priced out. It shows housing affordability, how much of a household income goes to mortgage payments. Even with lower prices, owning a home is still out of reach for many Canadians. In Vancouver, mortgage payments take almost 100% of a median household income. In Toronto, it's around 80%. For comparison, the national average is about 60% and Calgary and Montreal are lower, around 40-45%. That's an improvement from 2023, but only back on the levels we saw in late 2021. Economists say the improvement is slowing because incomes aren't rising fast enough.